First week of practice, how's it been?
It's been good, very good. The boys came back fit and ready for pre-season. So we've been training hard and well, I would say.
How much is it still for you getting to know everybody and?
Yeah, for sure. On a personal level, obviously seen them play a lot, watched a lot of games. So nice to be here on the pitch, getting to know them closer, both as people and as players.
Still don't have all your guys yet, though. It's been still guys coming in, guys still being signed, and still you're still waiting to get everybody together.
Yeah, but it's still a big squad. So yeah, we've had some good training, and we have a few players still injured. We knew that when we started pre-season, but they're working well as well, and hopefully they'll be back within a few weeks, all of them.
Has anything surprised you as far as either the players themselves, something you weren't expecting, or a direction that you've given them that you weren't expecting to have to give them?
Well, I don't know if it has surprised me. It's a really good atmosphere in the group. You can feel that. I knew that from before, and we have to keep building on that. Between the players, also the staff, they've done a really good job in that aspect here. And yeah, as I said, we've been working well on the pitch as well. We've been working a little bit tactically, and yeah, some really good pictures from those trainings.
Roman mentioned scrimmage perhaps, or more tactics tomorrow. What do you hope to get out of a session like that for tomorrow before at Florida?
Yeah, as I said, we haven't done a little bit 11 versus 11 during the week, but tomorrow there will be a little bit more flow to it. So yeah, it'll be nice to see them, and they look ready. They should be prepared. It was a little bit lighter today. Yesterday was a recovery session after quite a tough start to the week. We have double sessions both Tuesday and Wednesday.
How important is your relationship with your captain, Roman Mellberg, as you come into this new team where he's been for quite a while and is the leader out there?
Yeah, it's important, and you have a few other leaders as well, even if they don't wear the armband. So I think the group we have at the moment is great. I mean, you can see them out there, and they're all spending time together. Yeah, Roman is important, and especially the player he is with the quality he has as a goalkeeper.
Just kind of following up on that, you talked last week about wanting to be more confident in possession. Roman gives you that with his ability to play the ball at the keeper position. Is that something you look forward to working with and just kind of building on over the next couple of weeks?
Definitely, a lot of quality there. I mean, it's always a bonus when you have a goalkeeper with great feet. The most important thing is the saves they make, and he can do that as well. But yeah, of course, it's a big bonus to have quality like that on his feet.
Has it been? Has the weather affected anything you wanted to do? It was very cold those first few days.
It's been okay. I think we were lucky, to start this week. If it would have been last week, we would have been more difficult. No, it's been good. No problems. The pitches are really good as well. Surprised, because it has been cold, especially nighttime.
Coach, this week was about getting the team together again, for them to get to know you to get to know them. For the trip to Florida before going to California for camp number 2, what are you expecting? Are you expecting them to get a theater, to get to know your playing style, or what are your expectations going to Florida now?
Yeah, I mean, we started on that. We started already. We had more of an introductory session on Monday, but then we started on the Tuesday with how we want to play. We had a look at our attacking patterns, and Wednesday was a little bit more defending, and today we had a look at some set pieces as well. And yeah, next week we're just gonna build on that together with obviously the physical capacity. They're not quite there yet, so yeah, I think it's been a really good week to be able to build on in Florida.
Also, I know that well, we all know that you've been a really successful coach, but also a great player through your past of Spain. In Spain, so to all your Spanish audience, could you say in Spanish how do you feel about being here in San Luis?
Difficult.
Lo queremos escuchar, profe.
Yeah, difficult to switch in my head like that.
Okay.
But I'll be prepared next time.
Next time, okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Coach, you mentioned it a second ago, but just maybe things that you won't see from your team this first week that you'll expect to see in your 3 or 4 weeks into camp.
Yeah, I think the quality will get better from a technical point of view, but I think the main thing is the physical aspect. I think they will be in much better shape. They're not bad now, but it was a long off season. They've been very professional. They came back fit, but still they have some work to do. So there's so much more you can do from a tactical aspect when they're really match fit.
Was Conrad Wallem a player you were familiar with?
Not so much before, but we've been following ever since I signed. We've been following him basically. So I know him well now from scouting.
Like a player you could use in all sorts of positions?
Yeah, definitely.
Jay Reed is out, and so there's a bit of a shortage of left-footed players. So I guess I was curious how you might address that, and maybe inverted fullbacks and wingbacks might be necessary.
Yeah, we'll see. I still think we've got some options there. Obviously, build up. We have a couple of really good left-footed players in Janes and Joachim, but we have other good possibilities on the left side anyway. But yeah, obviously unfortunate for us and for Reed himself to get injured just before the preseason started.
Has it been good for you to have a couple Swedish guys on the team?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the nationality is the most important. The quality is.
You speak the language.
It's important. Yeah, good guys, as all guys are here. Yeah.
Been here a couple weeks now. Anything outside soccer impressions of St. Louis stick out to you?
I mean, in general, great impressions of the people and the city. Really like it.
I know it's too soon that you're just getting to know everybody, but you've got some center back options. Joachim, Kessler, Baumgartel. 3 in the back, 4? How do you approach that?
Yeah, it could be. I would like us to have that option. So we'll probably work on that this preseason a little bit. Nothing is set in stone. I want us to be tactically flexible. So yeah, will depend a little bit on the quality we have at the moment. And also a little bit of the opponents. They want us to be able to defend in a back 5 or a back 4. I think last season they were defending mostly in a 4. So I think most of the guys are quite comfortable with that. So probably work a little bit more on defending in a 5 and we'll have both options when the season starts.
So,
2 more guys.
So throughout the season, we might see some changes in the back line of how you guys defend yourself tactically.
Yeah, could be. Not depending on the players we have available and the players we put on the pitch. Which players do we want in build-up? Which players do we want behind defensive lines? It's all about taking a maximum out of the quality we have on the pitch at the moment. So that will affect the tactics we decide for.
Coach, in your opening remarks, you had spoke about creating non-stop players. I wondered if you could speak a little bit more about how you balance creating non-stop players with ensuring that players are still healthy and fit throughout this long season.
Yeah, I mean that's really something we're working on now in preseason, and like I answered before, I think we will see more of that in two, 3 weeks. There haven't been non-stop this week, but hopefully there will be for the start of the season.
Thanks. That's all.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
All right.